Nightingale, and this is my story.
Florence Nightingale was born in 1820 in Italy, in Florence, which is where her name came from. In 1840, she came to London. She was from a very wealthy family and didn't need to work, but wanted to.
Florence, darling, there really is no need for you to work, you know. You're from a wealthy family, and I'd be much happy if you were to stay in and look after Papa.
But I want to help other people.
If you insist.
Florence decided to become a nurse. She quickly trained to become a nurse and visited lots and lots of hospitals. She realised that the hospitals were absolutely filthy at the time. There were mice everywhere. There was poo on the beds. Florence realised this was a big problem and encouraged all the other nurses to help her clean the hospitals. Hand washing became much more common. At the time, Britain was at war with Crimea in Russia. Florence and a group of nurses decided to travel there to help treat the wounded soldiers. The conditions in the hospitals in Crimea were just as bad. There were mould on the mattresses, blood everywhere, and the places just weren't getting cleaned. Disease was rife.
The war's the easy part here. I'm more likely to die of a disease in one of those filthy hospitals.
Florence set to work cleaning the hospitals. She made huge improvements to the hygiene of these hospitals and treated her patients with a great deal of respect and care. She visited them even throughout the night with carrying her lamp, which is why she became known as the Lady with the Lamp.
Oh, hello, Florence. Hello, it's so good to have you here. I reckon if I didn't have you here, I'd be brown bread.
She fed the patients healthy food to aid their recovery.
Here, have this.
Oh, I love bananas. Thank you, Florence.
As the war came to an end, Florence Nightingale travelled back to London, but she didn't want to be recognised and she changed her name to Miss Smith.
Sorry, I think I'm mistaken. My name is Miss Smith.
However, she was recognised and she was celebrated for the huge achievements she'd made to aiding the soldiers during the war. So much so that she was awarded a medal. And even to this day, if nurses perform exceptionally well, they are awarded the Florence Nightingale Medal. That brings our story to an end. However, there's one last interesting fact we'd like to share about Florence Nightingale. She was a great fan of cats. She had many cats and enjoyed their company. However, she also had a pet owl called Athena.
Tweet, poo! Tweet, poo! My name's Athena.